Welcome back to Teshkid FX for another Gala Games price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments that have been happening here on the Gala Games chart, which at the time of this recording is holding below the 20-day MA here on the 1 hour chart, which is now acting as resistance for us to continue gearing up. We have also continued to obey the Elliot structures, where we had been seeing a bit of a breakdown to the lower side in the formation of this wave 2 in a move that managed to get into the minimum retracement area, which I have highlighted here on the charts using this red target area. And having seen a low within the red target area, there are high chances that we have now bottomed out in the formation of this wave 2, and whatever we are seeing at the moment is the start of a massive run up to the upper side in the formation of this wave 3, and all this is playing out after we fully peaked in the formation of a first wave to the upper side in a move that gave us a high at around the $0.04267 mark. And before I get further into the technical analysis to give you the short-term scenarios and also give you my target areas to the upside in the formation of this wave 3, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And allow me to first give you a recap of what has been happening and also the long-term outlook of the Gala Games chart, where you can see that we bottomed out in the formation of these larger Elliott wave count 2 of the Elliott wave structure in blue within this blue target area down here. And having seen the low for this second wave, whatever we expected next was the start of a massive run up to the upper side in the formation of this wave 3. And in the formation of this wave 3, which is an impulsive wave, I also expected to see a 5 wave structure in formation, having the wave 5 fully maximizing our target areas and also giving us the high for that wave 3 to the upper side. And it is this micro Elliott wave count within the formation of the wave 3 that is going to give me the short-term scenarios, and I believe that is the move that has been playing out here on the Gala Games chart, where you can see that after seeing our low in the formation of this wave 2, we saw that 5 wave structure to the upside, giving us the high for that larger Elliott wave count 1. Then we started a corrective structure in the formation of a larger Elliott wave count 2 in a move that managed to get into the minimum retracement area within this white target area down here. And having seen a low within the white target area, I now believe that we have bottomed out in the formation of this wave 2, and whatever we are seeing at the moment is the start of a massive run up to the upper side in the formation of this wave 3. And in the formation of this wave 3, which is also an impulsive wave, I'm also expecting to see another 5 wave structure in formation within the formation of that wave 3, having the wave 5 fully maximizing our target areas and also giving us the high for this larger Elliott wave count 3 to the upper side. And it is this micro Elliott wave count now that is going to give me the short-term scenarios here on the Gala Games chart, where we have peaked in that first wave, seen a corrective structure in this wave 2, and now the primary scenario is that we are now seeing the formation of this wave 3 and sketching out the target area in the formation of this wave 3 by connecting the trend based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. That now gives me a target area in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $0.04959 mark. And that is the minimum that I'm expecting Gala Games to do here on the short-term scenarios. And for that move to also play out, there are key moves that we need to continue watching here on the charts, and the first one is a break above the 20-day MA here on the 1 hour chart, so that it can give us support for us to continue gearing up to our wave 1 high at around the $0.04267 mark. And the moment we manage to break above the wave 1 high and continue holding above it, then that will be the first confirmation that we are seeing a bit of an impulsiveness in the formation of that wave 3. And once that happens, then there will be high chances of breaking through our key area of resistance at around the $0.04336 mark. And the moment we manage to break above that, then we can expect a successful retest. And once the retest is in and a success, then we can continue gearing up and continue unlocking higher prices to fully maximize our target area at around the $0.04957 mark in the formation of that wave 3. So that is what I'm expecting here on the short-term scenarios, assuming that Gala Games is not going to give us one more leg down in the formation of this wave 2. But at the time of this recording, you have seen that we are holding below the 20-day MA here on the 1 hour chart, which is now acting as resistance, and we are also holding below the wave 1 high, meaning the impulsiveness that we are expecting has not yet managed to get into the market. And that means that we also have the risk of continuing to see further breakdown into this red target area. And in case the breakdown continues, then I'll be expecting our target area to continue holding, and the target area lies between the $0.03949 mark and the $0.03759 mark. And in case the breakdown continues, we get back into this target area. As long as we are holding within that target area, then the trend is still up. There are high chances of seeing the reversal once more within the red target area and continue gearing up in the formation of that wave 3. But in case we lose this red target area, then that would be suggesting an alternative scenario over here, and I hope that doesn't happen and we continue holding above, that is within the red target area or maybe above the target area, and we start gearing up soon to break out in the formation of this wave 3. So that is what I'm expecting here on the short-term scenarios. And also taking a look at the indicators, here on the RSI, we are trading at around the 42 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to fully support higher prices. Also taking a look at the MACD, on the MACD we have been able to print a bullish cross, though we are seeing a bit of a decrease in the buying momentum, suggesting a bit of a short-term bearish movement. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.